Imagine sitting at a restaurant with friends. The check arrives, and everyone casually pulls out their credit cards. They order appetizers, drinks, entrees, desserts, easily $70 per person, and nobody blinks. They chat about their new cars, designer bags, and vacations booked on credit. Meanwhile, you drove here in a paid-off 2018 Honda, dressed in a nice but non-designer outfit, ordering carefully because you're intentional with your spending. For a moment, it hits you. Maybe you're behind. You feel like you're the only one not living your best life. Here's the truth nobody talks about. Those friends, they're probably broke. They look successful, but many are drowning in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, one emergency away from financial disaster. And you? You could actually be ahead of almost everyone you know. You just don't see it, because real wealth doesn't look flashy. By the end of this video, you'll learn 3 counterintuitive signs that you're actually winning financially, even if it doesn't feel like it. So you can stop comparing yourself to people who are losing and stay focused on what really builds wealth. Most people associate success with visible luxury: cars, designer clothes, fancy homes, exotic vacations. But research like Thomas Stanley's The Millionaire Next Door shows most millionaires don't look wealthy. They drive 3 to 6-year-old cars, live in homes worth less than 3 times their income, wear affordable brands, shop at normal grocery stores, and avoid credit card debt. Meanwhile, people who look wealthy, driving $80,000 SUVs, living in expensive neighborhoods, often have minimal net worth. The book calls them big hat, no cattle. They may earn 6 figures yet live financially fragile lives. Real wealth is invisible. It's in bank accounts, investments, and paid-off assets, not in logos or Instagram posts. And there are 3 key signs that show you're financially ahead. Sign 1: your lifestyle lags behind your income. If your earnings increased but your lifestyle didn't expand as fast, you're living behind your income, and that's a huge predictor of future wealth. Most people upgrade immediately: new apartments, cars, vacations, nicer clothes. But if you stayed modest, maybe a slightly bigger apartment, the same, or a modestly upgraded car paid in cash, you're building long-term wealth. Consider this: 2 people earn the same salary increase. Person A upgrades constantly, saving a little. Person B keeps spending modestly and saves aggressively. After 20 years, person B could have almost double the wealth of person A. Living below your means isn't deprivation. It's the foundation for financial freedom. Sign 2: you often feel cash poor despite growing net worth. Feeling broke can actually be a good sign. When you aggressively invest and pay off debt, most of your money isn't sitting in your checking account. It's working for you. Your checking might feel empty, but your net worth is climbing. Meanwhile, people who feel rich because their checking account is full aren't building real wealth. Their money is idle, waiting to be spent. Financially disciplined people feel tight, but their money is working toward their future. Sign 3: your financial decisions confuse or frustrate others. If friends and family question why you drive a modest car, live in a smaller home, or skip expensive outings, that criticism is actually proof you're doing it right. Social psychology shows that people feel uncomfortable when someone behaves differently than the norm. They might criticize you to ease their own dissonance. Those criticizing your choices often live paycheck to paycheck, with minimal savings and high debt. You're ahead of them. The principle is simple: to build wealth, you must be willing to look less successful now to be more successful later. You drive the modest car, live in a smaller home, wear normal clothes, while building investments, paying off debt, and increasing your net worth. Over the next 10 to 20 years, this discipline becomes freedom. Take real-life examples. David and his wife earn $130,000 combined, live modestly, drive paid-off cars, and save aggressively. Their friends with similar incomes live flashy lifestyles, lease luxury vehicles, and take expensive vacations. David's net worth grows steadily, theirs stagnates. By retirement, David could be a multimillionaire while his friends might still struggle. So, how do you know if you're on the right track? You're living below your means while your income grows. You feel cash poor, but your net worth is rising. Your peers question or criticize your financial discipline. If you see two or more of these signs in yourself, congratulations. You're ahead of most people, even if it doesn't feel like it. Here's what to do next. Stop comparing your finances to others' appearances. You don't know their full picture. Use net worth, not income or spending, as your scorecard. Track it consistently. Embrace feeling behind socially. It means you're making smart choices. Find your financial tribe, people who share your values around money. Protect your discipline from social pressure. Have ready answers for friends. That's not in my budget. Or, I'm prioritizing other financial goals. In 10 years, those who criticized you might still struggle with debt and expenses, while you'll have options, freedom, and growing wealth. In 20 years, your disciplined lifestyle turns into financial independence, while theirs may lead to stress and late retirement. Remember, the difference between building wealth and staying broke isn't income. It's the willingness to look less successful today to be more successful tomorrow. If two or three of these signs describe you, you're on the right path. Now take action. Calculate your net worth, reframe criticisms as validation, and surround yourself with people who value true wealth. Your future self will thank you. You're not behind. You're ahead.